Let the battle begin! I'll end it here!
I'll use this.
Let the battle begin!
How about this? No! No! Fire stab! It's over. Totska blade! You're in my way! Get confused! Fireball jutsu! This way! Get confused! Fire stab! Get confused to use it! Fire stab! Fire stab! No! Get confused! Get confused! You're in my way! Get confused! There you go! confused. Get confused. Think again. Too slow. Get confused. There we go. I'll crush you. You're in. Get confused.
Game over! Let the battle begin!
What the heck?
Right there! Right here! Right there!
Heaven, kick of pain! I challenge you!
Right there!
I'll blow right through you!
Right there!
I challenge you!
Right there!
I'm not letting you get away! I challenge you!
That's right here!
Heaven, kick of pain!
I walk into a crowded room. Everybody staring. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh, you see what you wanna see, but you don't even know me. What did I do now? What did I do now? He said, she said, over it. You're acting like you're brilliant, but you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know a thing at all. You don't know about the way I am when I am all alone. You don't even know where I came, the way I've grown. You don't know about the way I love so deep into my bones. You don't even know me. Whoa. I walk it off and brush away everything you say, 'cause I don't care at all. I don't care at all. He said, she said, over it. You're acting like you're brilliant, but you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know a thing at all. You don't know about the way I am when I am all alone. You don't even know where I came, the way I've grown. You don't know about the
In the dark I hear my name, whispers calling through the pain. Every shadow, every scar led me to where you hurt. I've been falling for
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have AC Milan against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Milan certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Tries to dink it in. Gus looking to get on the end of this. In he flies! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Salmakers. Fofana. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to clip it forward. Now the pass. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic passes it through. Fernandez. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nkunku clips one through, and he's straight offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it. Gusto.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Palmer. Goal! Chelsea! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Got a sight of goal here. Milan get it back again. Pulisic, the shot's on! Perfection from Pulisic! They are right back in business.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping. Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nkunku. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Gusto. Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Pedro with the ball through. Pedro Neto. He can get that clear. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And shoots! Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto puts it into the middle. Struck first time. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Stupinian goes looking. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Aimed in towards the centre. Mudryk going for goal! Goal! Chelsea! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead. Going through. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gusto knocks it away. He's had a shot! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean,
Shoots! Brilliant from Leao! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
and as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nkunku, he's left his man. Nkunku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's there to cut it out. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. So what's he planning here? And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Neto. It's a brilliant interception. The half-time whistle goes. We're underway again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gabbia gets it back. Stupinian plays it forward. Rabiot. Rafael Leao tries a through ball. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedro Neto. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rabiot. Fernandez. Pedro now on a hat-trick. Over to the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Tomori boots it to safety. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run down the left. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Fernandez, up he gets! And in again! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The Blues are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pulisic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pulisic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Palmer. João Pedro. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Estupinian. Pulisic. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Now it's Nkunku. It's broken loose. Nkunku, Adebayo battles to win it back. Palmer. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Chalobah. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Into the channel. Nkunku. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed low and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandez. Forward. What does he try from here? Correa. Palmer. Mudryk. Colwell. Oh, that's a waste. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
And he's away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. And the shot! Brilliant from Leao!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their...
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Colwell. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Palmer. João Pedro. Mudryk. Goes wide. Into the middle. Heads it! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. goes for it! And the ball's come out! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Cucurella is on a run down the left wing. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Hostilities have already resumed. Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Estupinian looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Fernandez. Gusto. João Pedro. Estupinian. Well, they could break here. Pulisic. Decent progress down the left. Now the counter. Cucurella. Mudryk. Going through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nkunku. He's got away. Pulisic shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Estupinian done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
Palmer has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Palmer. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Palmer has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. In towards the middle. Can he dig out a big chance? Oh, should have put that away. João Pedro. Pedro Neto goes for goal! Goal! Chelsea! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Colwell. Mudryk. Charge down the left. And a header! Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Palmer. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. He's got away. Crosses it in. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but João Pedro may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough.
Underneath the dancing lights, I saw you make your way to me. Feels like it's just you and I. When your eyes are on me, it's like a diamond needs a girl. It's how I need you up on me. So baby, come and dance with me tonight. One touch, want it all here right now. The dance floor in front of this crowd. I don't wanna stop, no, I'ma let you go all out. You can have it all, no doubt. You can have it all, boy. Na. You got that green light, come my way. Side to side, boy, make me sway. Show me something, boy, don't make me wait. Green light, come my way. Side to side, boy, make me sway. Show me something, boy, don't make me wait. Give me the green light, green light. Give me the green light, green light. Give me the green light, green light. You're keeping me in ecstasy. Never letting me come down. All these feelings when you're next to me. Hitting all at the same time now. It's like a heart that needs a beat. Will you give more life to me? So baby, come and dance with me tonight. One touch, want it all here right now. The dance floor in front of this crowd. You can have it all, boy. Na. You got that green light, come my way. Side to side, boy, make me sway. Show me something, boy, don't make me wait. Green light, come my way. Side to side, boy, make me sway. Show me something.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge and we will be underway. The teams then, AC Milan against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Rabiot. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Where to from here? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that's been leave it clear. That's been once. And the shot! Pulisic. Rafael Leao tries running with the ball at his feet. Pulisic. Lobs it in. Heads it! Surely this time. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Sanchez did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandes. Ball's out on the left now. Tomori knocks it away. The Blues are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Modric. Fernandez. Surely. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Estupinian tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. João Pedro looks to thread it through. Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Pavlovic boots it to safety. Nkunku. Pulisic with the ball through. He's left his man. Nkunku.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good interception. Estupinian. James. Battling down that right flank. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
James goes wide. Ball driven towards the far post. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he just whacks it away. And now the breakaway. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, he's broken through. Nkunku. Oh, it's opened up. It's one. He can pounce on that. Decent enough try.
Rafael Leao really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Rafael Leao going through. Colwill. Palmer. James. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, great chance! And a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
The Blues go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coaxed out to the wing. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
James plays it into the box. Fofana breaks on here. None-shall pass, that's the message there. Decent progress down the left. That's a throw. Header! Brilliant from Pedro! All too easy. They are in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cucurella gets his foot in there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted. Has a pop! Tried the volley, but no.
Neto really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Nkunku. Rafael Leao. He's in! Pulis, can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Garnacho. Adrabayo. Cucurella. Fernandez. Cucurella, who does have an assist to his name. Garnacho. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Pavlovic goes looking. Oh, really tidy interchange. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a go! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
João Pedro certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
João Pedro certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Nkunku. And he's there to cut it out. And he's cut it out. Pedro Neto. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. James passes it through. Aimed low and direct. Pulisic. Nkunku. Now it's Rafael Leao. Looks like a good ball. Hits one! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
That's a look and plays it in. Pulisic with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the up.
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, he really wanted that.
João Pedro very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Estupiñán. Forward it goes. Pulisic. Rafael Leao. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Nkunku. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cucurella. Pulisic. Now it's João Pedro.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
Palmer. That's really nice. Now, what next?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Can he put it away? Brilliant from Leao! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
Up to meet it! Goal! Chelsea! And they've got their lead back. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game. He is the man. The Blues get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Dinks one in. Oh, well defended.
Well,
That
it
had
remains
to
to
be
be
done.
seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Colwell tries a through ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Big chance! Colwell. Nkunku. Rabiot. Colwell. And the defence can get it clear. And that is that. Milan have some soul searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it.
Butuh kiper jago butuh paling penting. Rudiger doang. Oh, Jose.
I'm on the road, empty and cold, to a destination I don't know. Been thinking about you, way back in days of old. It's hard to admit it, I still miss you so. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy, and I'm drowning inside melody. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy. It keeps holding on me. Come break the silence. So far from home, we're feeling so close. You're in my thoughts, my bed, my clothes when I'm alone. I find myself, my hand on the phone, but I'm holding up my feelings, I'm letting you go. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy, and I'm drowning inside melodies. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy. It keeps holding on me. Come break the silence.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Real Madrid against Chelsea. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's been levered clear. Shapes the shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. Mbappe, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pedro Neto. He's got options in the... Gets up to head it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rodrigo, Mbappe, he's in! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Is there any support? He might not need it. Rodrigo with a shot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Tries a through ball, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Can he put it away? Mbappe has a shot! Garnacho. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Courtois catches it safely. Rodrigo. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man. Garnacho. Looking to break out here. Got a decisive goal here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mendy, looking for options. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodrigo, big chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Garnacho. Real chance! Palmer. Pedro Neto. Chalobah passes it through. Looking to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Colwill. Needed a better pass there. Traumeri tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Garnacho. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Pedro Neto. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Pedro Neto. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? And he heaves it forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Sanchez did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Real Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mendy passes it forward, going through. Oh, he had the better of his opposite number. Shell pass, that's the message there. In with a header! It's anyone's ball. Has a hit! And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Real Madrid head into the dressing room. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Chelsea are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tea.
Alaba plays it wide. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Fernandes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe can shoot here. João Pedro. Garnacho. Coaxed out to the wing. In comes the cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Alaba. Traumeri. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Palmer. Colwell. Now the pass. Pedro did well to pick out. That's sprayed out wide. There's the delivery.
Chelsea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mendy. Rodrigo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pedro needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cucurella, up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pedro opts to play it back, over to the left. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. Garnacho. Rodrigo plays it out to the flank. Vinicius Junior. He's had a look. Rodrigo with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alaba goes short. Now can shoots! He's missed another one.
Real Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's had a go! Adarabioyo heaves it forward.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Palmer. Rudiger. Rodrigo. James gets
There's
it
a
back.
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cucurella with the ball through. And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Valverde. Ball's out on the left now. Rodrigo. This is promising. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Vinicius Junior with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Traumeri. Mendy. Palmer goes looking. Now the counter.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sanchez can claim that. Forward it goes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Garnacho.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a through ball. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Beneran ini ada
That's got things underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Palmer. Pedro Neto. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
João Pedro really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
That's gone a long way up and away. Aimed long and direct. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Rodrigo. Garnacho. Chalobah. Palmer. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Camavinga. Now he's wondering who wants it. Pedro Neto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pedro floats one over. Pedro Neto. Dumps it into the area. He's had a shot! And back out it comes. Now it's Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Over to the left. That had to be more accurate. And here's the chance to counter. Camavinga. Rodrigo. He's left his man. Palmer. Belling. Battles to win it back. Camavinga goes looking. Rodrigo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pedro Neto. James. They need to come up with a better ball.
James clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brings it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. João Pedro. Caicedo tries a through ball. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
And that's been won straight back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pedro Neto. He's thrust his way through. In by James. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good interception. Caicedo. Palmer. Palmer. This could fall anywhere. And now they can launch a counter. Chalobah does well to read it and intercepts. Pedro Neto. James. It'll be a throw-in. Into the box. Alexander-Arnold heaves it forward. Fernandez. Garnacho. Played into the middle. Courtois is there to take. João Pedro. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? And a second time! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Bellingham. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Palmer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He's one-on-one and a shot! Caicedo. João Pedro, and he's away. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Here it is, shoots! Palmer. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto moves for the cross. Tchouaméni trying to get there. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni, the ball through. Now a chance to break. Just the keeper to pick. He's gone for it. Caicedo. Needed a better pass there. Palmer. Colwell. Bellingham. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alaba. Tchouaméni.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He can get that clear. Managed to get it away. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. James. Here comes another cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernandez gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Camavinga knocks it away. Camavinga plays it forward. Mbappe hoists it high. Good ball over the top. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Mbappe! Irrepressible! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Palmer looks to slip it through.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Palmer gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's not going to make it. Chalobah. Palmer. Looks like a good ball through. In again. Alaba boots it to safety. Camavinga tries to get it forward quickly. Adebayo cuts it out. Pedro Neto going through. Pedro diving header! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Rudiger goes looking. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior with the ball through. He's gone for it! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, he's had a shot! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Camavinga! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Camavinga should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Pedro Neto. On a strong run down the right. Looking to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Bellingham. Tries a through ball. Face to face with the keeper. Up he gets! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away. Straight header, made it look easy. It's Pedro! And that's been levered clear. It's a great ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Mbappe going for goal. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Alaba with the short one. A chance! Oh, real chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that is that. Real Madrid, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Real Madrid won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ingat AC Milan mana? Palu.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is...
Petro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mendy. Now it's Rodrigo. Caicedo puts his foot on the gas. João Pedro. And he's made certain that won't get through. Carvajal. Camavinga. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Pedro Neto. Camavinga. Palmer passes it through. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Rodrigo. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rodrigo. And goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
The Blues trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward it goes. Mbappe looks to slip it through. Mbappe, he's gone for it!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play it. Camavinga! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mbappe with the ball. It's Rodrigo! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Pedro Neto. Out for a throw. Pedro Neto. Looking up to see who wants it. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Going through. Oh, given away. Vinicius Junior.
So cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
James. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. João Pedro. Fernandes. Now the pass. Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Another piece of really good defending. Fernandes. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. In towards the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Palmer. He's had a look. Vinicius Junior out wide to the right. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. It's on a... Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got...
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
James. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Harto. Palmer. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Big chance! Surely, he's had a go! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me...
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Camavinga plays it forward. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Real Madrid can't seem to retain possession. Shapes to shoot! And shoots! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great potency.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Hits one! Goal! Chelsea! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
The Blues take the lead.
And they deserve great credit.
Looking to shoot! He's looking to get there first. Garnacho. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Harto. João Pedro. Fernandes. Real Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. That's overhit. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Sanchez catches it safely. Going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Here comes another cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Carvajal. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vinicius Junior. Palmer. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Garnacho. Pedro passes it through. Garnacho. Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Real Madrid have a say.
Rodrigo. Well, there's something you don't see
Keep
every
calm
day.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vinicius Junior. Looking to force his way through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's made sure that
Yeah, it's
won't
safe
get
to say
through.
that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodrigo. Timely intervention.
Real Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Real Madrid just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Real Madrid never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and